So just like we called out on my video last night that Dogecoin was approaching this apex and that we would have nearly 48 hours before we would see a very big and decisive move, we are now approaching the top of this descending triangle pattern, which means we could get a breakout just like Ethereum, just like a bunch of cryptos are doing right now. In this video, we are going to be talking about what is next for Dogecoin, where are we headed. In addition, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and Ethereum and where the overall market is headed. This is something you cannot miss today. What's up, Myles? It's ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrency, where we call out huge decisive plays way before they happen. And if you want to get access to my profitable trade signals when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where you get access to my trade alerts daily. You can message me anytime. We can talk to you on the phone, build you a portfolio, and much more. And don't forget, I'm giving away 200 Doge to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. Before we get started, make sure you smash that the like button. If you love Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, let me know that by hitting the like button and blow up the comment section. Do you think that this decisive move right here is going to be a breakout to the upside, or do you think we're going to flip bearish? So before diving into this technical analysis to see where we are headed, let's take a look at some very interesting news articles. One of them says Bitcoin price sinks to $46,000 despite record accumulation and supply shock events. So what's happening behind the scenes, what this article is telling us, is that there's some very, very bullish things, but the price of Bitcoin is going down. Why is this? So the two bullish things that are happening for Bitcoin, which moves the entire crypto market, which decides whether we're going to have another bull run, which decides if we go into a bear market, is the accumulation and the supply shock. So what is happening right now is there's a massive accumulation for cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, Ethereum, a lot of cryptos, even Dogecoin, massive accumulation we've never seen before. And this accumulation means that people are buying it and they're holding it. And not only just people, retail investors, institutions, banks, countries, people, and entities all around the world, they are scooping these cryptos up before these things begin to take off like crazy. So in addition to that, there's a supply and demand issue. Yes, a supply shortage. Look at this, supply shock events. So we've been showing you on this channel these charts, on-chain data, to show you people removing their cryptocurrencies, their Bitcoin, their Ethereum, their Dogecoin from the exchanges, putting it in cold storage, putting it in places off the exchange to hold long term. That is what people do when they believe in something that's about to take off. They just want to put it somewhere secure. And most of the people that are doing that, they're taking off the exchanges, they plan on holding for quite some time, a year, a couple of years, maybe many years. And that takes the supply, the liquid supply, off the exchanges. And that causes us a supply and demand shortage, which pushes the price of cryptocurrencies up like crazy. So it even goes in further. It says everything is bullish, but the price, when it comes to Bitcoin on Tuesday, the market is still waiting for cues. What does this mean? So the overall market, because what's happening politically in the country, world events that are happening all around the world. We have politics FUD, we have tax with crypto and regulation. There's been a lot of FUD, but the FUD means nothing. The FUD affects not the fundamentals of cryptos, Dogecoin, what we're investing into. So FUD is caused by whales who want you to sell. They want to create news articles. They want to create fear. That's their job, because when they short cryptos, that's what they want to do. It allows them to make money when the prices go down. There's a lot of people shorting cryptos right now. Big institutions, big whales, and they use news articles. They use FUD to push the prices down, to cause you to sell so that they can buy your cryptos from you, basically steal them from you for cheap, using your emotions. But in addition to this, it says that Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, these cryptocurrencies are on the move, and we were able to buy them very early, and we're still able to buy them very early in the Patreon. We announced the proper times to buy them. So we've been in huge profits in just the last couple of weeks alone, especially in the last week with Solana and Ethereum. So congratulations to the holders. But based on the liquid supply, there's a huge supply shock, which coupled with the RSI shows that we are headed to higher levels with Bitcoin, with Ethereum, with our cryptocurrencies, that we are not at the top and that things are about to take off here. getting crazy. So Ethereum price poised for 40% rally versus Bitcoin after breaking out a 4-month range. So Ethereum finally, after a very long time, just broke a level of resistance that we had not broken since the month of May. This is extremely bullish. But Ethereum, most of the time, and it has done so in the past, can move the entire crypto market. It can move Dogecoin. But I'm not expecting Dogecoin to move off this Ethereum move. But one thing about it is Ethereum always outperforms Bitcoin. That's why I have more Ethereum than Bitcoin. And not financial, none of this is financial advice, just my own opinion. But this is looking very good. If Bitcoin, even though it's consolidating, kind of heading down, if Ethereum and all these other altcoins are able to break out, this is a very, very good sign for Dogecoin to possibly be decoupled from the stock market and the crypto market from Bitcoin, allowing Dogecoin to start gaining some traction again here very soon. But a lot of the people that are in Dogecoin are retail investors. There's big whales. Most of the money that's held with Dogecoin are institutions, are whales, are exchanges. But there's a lot of fear in these retail investors. They're getting weeded out right now. They get bored and want to sell, and things aren't as exciting as they used to be, so they sell. And this is why Dogecoin is being pushed down further. But it's good because it allows the whales, it allows us smart investors to pick up Dogecoin at a massive discount, so that when the market begins to take off again, Dogecoin is going to take off and all of these people are going to be left behind. So don't be one of those people that gets left behind. Continue to have patience. Just because things are boring, it doesn't mean that things are going to be boring forever. Things are about to get heated up. Things are about to get exciting very soon. So continue to have patience. If you want a good platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000. So looking at Ethereum, look, we broke the level of resistance that we had not seen in a long time, and I can prove it to you. The last time we hit this level and broke out of this level was May the 19th. Very good to see. And look at this. Ethereum is forming a bullish flag. Look at how beautiful. Look at how bullish this is. The daily chart. Look at all this green. Those are all green days in a row. We've only had a couple of red days. And look at this. We pump up and we ended up breaking out today of this flag. So I would not be surprised if Ethereum continues to head up in just this week, the next couple of weeks. And a lot of what is pushing up Ethereum is decentralized finance on Ethereum. These NFTs, there's so much that is pushing up Ethereum, especially with Ethereum's new update making it deflationary. Since all these NFTs and all these projects are now built upon Ethereum, it causes Ethereum to burn more Ethereum than expected, and this is going to continue to happen, which is going to make Ethereum even more rare. The supply shock of Ethereum is about to really get noticed and to take off. It's going to be almost impossible in the future to buy Ethereum on the exchanges, which is really going to push the prices up to potentially, in the years to come, hundreds of thousands of dollars for Ethereum. Now, Bitcoin ended up breaking past 46, which was very good this morning. Yes, we were able to break past it, so now we are nearly $48,000. But look, if we look at the smaller time frames, we are seeing this small little downtrend right here, this small little channel, which is very interesting to see. Eventually, this small channel, because it is on a smaller time frame, is going to get broken. But the funny thing is, we have a strong level of support here, like I've been calling out, 46,000, and we also have levels of supports below that, very strong levels. So when these levels get hit, there are huge buy walls with whales. What they do is they set buy limits. There's a lot of people. What they do is they put these limits on these levels of support, and that's why we get these huge bounces every single time we get there. So I am expecting, hopefully soon here, a big bounce for Bitcoin, which is going to effectually push up the price of Dogecoin. And we have Solana continuing to take off. We ended up getting a bit of a drop here, so this might be a good entry for Solana, but we want to see how Solana is going to end up playing out, see if we can get a bigger retracement and then make an entry. Cardano is holding up strong still, but we are forming, just like Ethereum was, that inverse head and shoulders. So this is still very healthy. This might be a very good entry for Cardano, which we will be announcing in the buy alerts for the Patreon. But looking at Dogecoin is still holding up very well. And Dogecoin is actually more bullish than Bitcoin right now. It's still outperformed Bitcoin the last 30 days, the last 40 days, and it's looking very good. So what ended up playing out is that we are just like Bitcoin, forming this little downwards channel inside of this triangle. But it's looking like we've tried one time here to break out. We were not able to. So it's looking like here very soon, in the next 24 hours, 48 hours by the latest, we could any second now, any day now, any hour, approach this level of resistance, breaking this downwards channel inside of this descending triangle, which would cause a breakout. The whales, the big institutions, retail investors, day traders, what they do is they wait for these patterns to play out. They wait for levels of resistance to get broken out, coupled with volume. If the volume is there, they will push the prices up and cause a breakout. It happens 80% of the time. So Dogecoin, in my opinion, is still bullish. The whole crypto market is still very bullish. Ethereum just broke a record. So these are things we pay attention to help us understand where we are truly headed. And it's looking like right now Dogecoin is headed to 28 cents, and hopefully we can get to 30 cents soon. If we can get to 30 cents this week, it will be very good. It'll be a very good setup for future breakouts in the relative short term. And if you got something out of the video, hit the like button, blow up the comment section. I'll see you tonight. Thank you.